A little relaxing music. So just give me a second, guys. I think we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Just checking here. Yes, it looks like. Let me turn the volume up. My volume's up. How's everyone out there doing? Hold on. Mic on. How's everyone out there doing? So greetings. We have our beautiful blue moon. Checking sure, see if we were live, getting a little bit of music up. So greetings and welcome everyone to Spiritual Magic Journey. Hi, my name is Sherry. I'm your host for tonight. So before we get started with readings and everything, we have this beautiful new moon. This is also my happy birthday to all the cancers out there. Not cancers, Geminis. That's also my dad's birthday today, June 6th, which is a beautiful new moon in the sign of Gemini, which is what he is. And I figured we could do something like some kind of manifestation today, just to tell you guys or show you guys how to do the 369 method for those of you that do not know how to do that. And this can be a good time for setting intentions and reflecting and releasing, starting. The new moon is the beginning of the lunar cycle, and it's a good time to start something new. So, for anybody out there that doesn't know, and I hope you guys can hear me, what the 369 method is. So, say you want to manifest something, because I really wanted to put together a ritual, but I figured, this is last minute. People may not have the candles, they may not have the oil, they may not have the herbs to do a ritual. So this is something that's easy that everybody can do, and you don't need anything except your imagination and setting your intention of what you're wanting to do or create or bring into your physical reality. So, say you want to set your intentions on love or abundance. You could create a mantra or invocation or say some words. And the 369 method is, say you wanted to start today for this new moon. So, or you can start tomorrow, because the 369 method is you doing your invocations or mantras 3 times in the morning, and then lunchtime, maybe you would do your mantras or invocations 6 times, and then at night you would say them 9 times. So you get it, the 369 method. And I came up with some for those of you that want to maybe see more abundance into your life. You could say your name. You could say, I, whatever your name is, Sherry, see the abundance that surrounds me and is pouring into my life, and I share it with others. So you could say that like 3 times in the morning, 6 times at lunchtime, and 9 times at night for the 369 method. Or maybe it's that you want love in your life. Um, you could say, I don't know why my ears are itching off right now during this, but they are. So if you wanted to bring love in your life, you could do, I see my worth and value, my love attract my soulmate or companion into my life. That 3 times in the morning, 3 times at lunchtime, and then 6 times at lunchtime, excuse me, and 9 times at night before you lay down. So it doesn't matter what you're wanting to create or manifest, but you can just insert that stuff, your name, or create a mantra or invocation that best describes what you want to bring about into your life. So you want a new home. And this is all that Spirit's given me that I wrote down today. So if you want to manifest a home, you could say something like, I see myself in a new home and it is perfect for me. And I thank the universe for this blessing. So you could say something to that nature. So whatever it is that you want to bring about into your reality, and use the 6-9 method. Create it yourself. You can use what I've given you and do that. You can start that in the morning. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe do it for you could do it for 3 days. You could do it for 6 days, or you could do it for 9 days. So that would be all up to you. So you can play around with that and just work your own magic with that. So if you guys want to get started, hey Karen. Yeah, I see myself in a new home. Absolutely. So if you would like a reading or a card, or if you have a specific question, just put it in the chat and make sure you put your name. Along with that, it's better for me to connect to that energy. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, blessed new moon out there. And I just, for the newbies that are coming on, or the people that are just coming on Facebook and YouTube, I just did the 369 method, so you can go back and look at that if you're doing wanting to do something for the new moon. Is that Tiger Dragon? Hi, how are you? Today I'm doing well. How about you on this beautiful new moon in Gemini? All right, let's see. Who do we have first? Casey. Casey would like a card. And I'm going to use the magical spell deck for Casey's card. You like a card, or you like a message from Spirit, or you just have a specific question. Put your first one down and I'll get to it. Let's see what Casey needs to hear and know, invoking guides, guardians, and angels, and ancestors. What does Casey need to hear and know at this time? You've got the healing card. This is a period of healing. You may be wanting to or having to recover from surgery, or recovering from illness, or this could be telling you this is a time to absolutely kind of slow down, because your energy could be waning, meaning running yourself down, feeling like you just don't have energy every day because you're overdoing it, overworking, overdoing something. So this is a time for you to really make sure you're getting your rest, make sure you're getting your nutrition, make sure you're getting your sleep, and drinking lots of water and watching your energy. So this is a time for healing. There could be some really good, massive, miraculous healing that can be occurring. at this time. And that's another thing I wanted to say about the 369 method. If you wanted to do something about for health, of course, I'm not a doctor, can't give you any advice on health or anything like that, but you could do insert your name. Sherry is happy, whole, healthy, and in abundance. And you could do that 3 times in the morning. Say that a mantra, or you can rearrange it ever how you want to, or include and insert what you want. But you could say that 3 times in the morning, 6 times in around lunchtime, and then 9 times at night. That is the 369 method. It's a great way to manifest, and you don't have to go out and buy the herbs and the candles and all that. It's all about setting your intention. Hi, Sherry Brown White. How are you? Hi, Fresh. How is everyone doing? So, what is your first name, Tiger Dragon? It says, may I ask what's coming in for me with this new moon? Demetrius. Yeah, that's right. I should know that. I remember you from last time. Okay, Demetrius. Let's know what's coming in around this new moon for Demetrius. What's coming up for Demetrius? So, what the cards are telling me, it might be a time for you to maybe take a step back. Maybe this is in the past, so it could be time that you had to take some downtime. Maybe you wasn't feeling well. Your energy may have been low. Right now that you've got the Lover's card, so there's decisions that you're going to be making or having to make about, maybe it's about your career or what do you want to do, Demetrius, in your in your career or in your life. Maybe you're being swayed to go here, go there, but I don't want you to feel like you're trapped in anything, because you may be feeling like coming up that you may be a little trapped or feel like you're isolated, or your monkey mind or your mental is might get the best of you. So be careful about this is your thoughts going on here, and the monkey mind and the thoughts like to really entrap you. So I don't, I see that moving away because you've got this beautiful new beginning that's coming up. So after you feeling like you blocked or stopped or trapped, and you don't know which way to go, and after you've made the decision, you got a beautiful new beginning that's coming up after that period. Trying to hone in to win. So this is going to take place, this new beginning that's taking place, possibly in your career or doing something different, is maybe 3 to 4 months down the road. But that could change. That is what I'm picking up for you. Maybe 3 to 4 months. So I hope that helps. Yes, I got the meaning. Thank you. You're welcome. Fresh would like a message. So Fresh would like a message, but I'm also going to hold on. Where do I want to go? I want to go to spirit messages, I think. Yep. So a message for fresh. Let's see. Your true inner voice is your salvation. So listen to it. Don't dismiss it. This inner voice will guide you to where you need to be in life. You may feel like you need to be in a certain place, but Spirit wants you to know that you're exactly where you need to be right now. Okay, so let's give you a card. It's like lean in. Like when they gave me that message, it's almost like you need to lean in and listen to your body or your inner knowing of the inner voice that's coming through. And it's almost like a feeling that you get. Not necessarily a voice coming through the ear, but it's like a feeling that you get. And that's what you need to be paying attention to. When the time is right, it's like you are exactly where you need to be right now. And when that changes, you'll be somewhere else or do something different. Let's get a card for fresh. And you got receive. I'm going to put on my glasses for this. It says, you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and the order of universes. This is all about being open up to receive. Because a lot of us, we like to do, make sure everybody else is taken care of. So this is all about, and it's also about not only receiving from people, but also receiving from spirit. Listening, leaning in. Like I said, they give me this image of almost like leaning in to whatever it is that you feel that comes up. Hey, I'm the same way. I'm tired of waiting too on something. Trust me, I know. I wanted to hurry up. Kind of wanted to hurry up. But it's almost like when you get listen to the inner voice, you kind of lean in and just like more, and it will come more. Tired of waiting. I understand that. I am also that with something specific too in my life. Receiving the abundance and the blessings of spirit. And it's coming. Now it's just not the right time. I hope that makes sense for you. Oh my gosh. Karen, is that for me to answer or are you? Are you asking me that? Messages around situations occurring in my home regarding security, safety from near couple. Are you talking about? Yes, patience is the key with that. It's like we want this and we want it now. Because I've been like that for the past 4 years about something specific in my life. And it's like I'm tired of waiting and I'm just about to walk away from something and try something different. So, or get something new. So I understand that we want it now, but patience is the key. Spirit knows best. The universe knows exactly when to bring you what you want in the right time or what you need rather than what you want. It's really what you need, because we want, and we want it now. So, but I'm trying to figure out what you were saying, Karen, about this message around situations. Are you asking me a question? Because you asked a specific question about that. Can you ask it in a specific question while I'm going to do another reading, and I'll wait for you to ask that a specific question. So while you're writing that out, we're going to go to Margaret, who sent her name in for a card. And we'll use the magical spell card. But try that. Go back and look at at the beginning of the video, Fresh, and everyone else on here that are wanting to manifest something. Do the 369 method. I started out with that. Yeah, we don't necessarily get what we want. Here is more of what we need. So, Margaret. Let's see, card for Margaret. Oh, my ears are itching off today. So you've got the wisdom card. Excuse me. And this is more of less of seeking insight, seeing wisely, maybe some karmic ripples that are occurring in your life right now that can make you want to seek more insight, more guidance from spirit about your situation or challenge or obstacle that you may be going through right now. So this is maybe some karma coming around, some karmic ripples that are having you seek guidance and wanting the wisdom. And you're going to get the information and the guidance that you need with this particular situation. And I feel like there's a particular situation that's going on in your life right now that you definitely need some wisdom and insight on. So if you need to reach out to someone that knows more than you do, which you probably are, because I feel like this is something to do with legal, which you are probably looking out for legal advice and stuff like that, then do that, because you will get the answers that you're seeking there with that. Okay, you're attracted, so I don't know what you're typing in the chat. So there's something happening around your home, and you want to know if you're going to be safe. And this is regarding other people. Is that what you're trying to convey to me, Karen? I kind of think I know what you're saying. From near couple. I'm kind of confused on that. Oh, you want them to stop. You want them to stop bothering you? Is that what you're wanting? So you got some people that are aggravating and bothering you. Oh, they're stealing. Are they your neighbors? You entering your home? Have you called the police? That's the first thing. Have you called the police? And what's the police done? Because that's your first line of defense right there. What? The police haven't done anything and people are entering your home? Oh, really? see. Are these people going to stop? You know what? Do you own that home? Do I feel like it's time for you to move? Yes, you own it. Have you thought about moving from there? Because you're holding the key. You're coming up as the magician. Change the locks. I don't know how they're getting in. How are they getting in? Because you're the one that's holding the key here. So something about something that you need to do, or you have the power to actually stop this. Because you've got the conflict and the fighting. I don't know if you're fighting with the neighbors, fighting with these people, conflict here. But you got the star card in the near future, so there's going to be some resolution here with that. There's some resolution. Because if somebody broken, that's a sign from the universe. Let me tell you something. These are signs. That's why people miss all the signs. When somebody breaks into your home, it's time to move. It's almost like the universe is saying, get out. Get out. You gotta get out of there. You've got to move. Are you saying, let's see, if I move, will I get the requested selling amount? I feel like you will get, yes, because this is the market. Have you seen what the price of houses are and just for rent? Yes, and there are people out there that need money. You need to live in a better neighborhood, which I don't know where that would be, but I see you moving. Well, it's like this. If the cops are not doing anything, and I'm really sorry that you're having to go through this, it's time for you to maybe go up to somewhere else. What's above the cops? The mayor of the town, or look at other people that are in charge of that town. If there's a local news station like they're here, there's like a local news station like 13 on your side where people can contact them and they kind of advocate and fight for them. There is also here where I live, we have like a legal place too, where you can go get free help. Well, then it's time to move. If you went there and they didn't do anything for you, it's time to move. There has to be some kind of free legal service in every town. I think there is. There could be one. You might have to look into it. You might have to go to the library and ask. You might have to go to DSS and ask. So you might have to go to the places like that to find out where you can get help, because I know there's somebody out to help you. But if you've got those type of people around, I would just sell home and move. Let's see. What was I going to ask? Will you get a fair price for the price you're wanting for your home? Yes, I feel like you will. They're not telling me because we got the unknown card here. And I feel like they're still wanting to talk about this issue that's that you're going through, because it's going to be ending soon. Something's happening here. And you're going to get some news too. And we got another ending card. which is the death card. A new ending and a new beginning. So we got 2 ending cards here. 2 endings and a new beginning. So I would say, no, I don't even know what your home is worth. I would get in touch with a realtor immediately. I would have been done that. I don't know what you mean by that, 1010. Get in touch with a realtor and just move. Sell it and go somewhere else. Yeah, 1010. An ending and a new beginning. Both of them are ending cards and both of them are new beginnings. Because when something new begins. And it's stressing you out with that 10 of swords. That's really stressing you out and worrying about that. I would have been. Well, most people have, I don't even want to say guns in their home. I don't own a gun. I don't want to own a gun. But I don't understand why your community hasn't got banded together and did something about it and just went above their heads. And what is the next step above the mayor's head? Your congressman, someone in office that you would have to go above. Or yeah, don't stop. I would just, instead of dealing with it and having it cause you a lot of stress, I would just sell and get out of there. If you own it, sell it and get away. This is the time right now to sell it before the market bombs out in a couple of years. I know you can't disclose a lot on here. Yeah, you can't disclose a lot on here. But yeah, that is exactly what I would do. Yes, I would have. All right. So who is next? Yeah, that's terrible. I hate that you're having to go through that, but yeah, I would just get away from there. Someone breaks in here where I live, that's time for me, which I don't own, but it's time for me to go somewhere else and rent somewhere else. Because you don't stay in a place like that. There won't be anything good coming out of that. Okay, I think Janice is the next person. Janice card. And guides, guardians, angels, ancestors. What does Janice need to hear and know at this time? Yeah, because when people are on drugs like that, ooh, you've got divine guidance. So there's some divine guidance that's coming in for you right now. So pay attention to what you're getting, your insights, your intuition, your gut. When your gut talks to you, listen to it. Listen to it. There's divine guidance. You're maybe even seeking divine guidance about a situation, but there is divine guidance coming in for you. So it's like your spirit team is trying to reach out and give you information, trying to make contact with you. So absolutely. Good card. I like that. Yeah. I understand why you can't disclose a lot of stuff on here, but you could. Yeah. Just go on and sell it. Get rid of it. Why would you want to even stay there if all that is happening with them continuously breaking in? And I mean, that's like a sign. That's the signs that a lot of people miss, especially if you own your home. Yeah, just move. You'd be more at peace. Okay, let's see. Who is next? If you'd like a message from Spirit, I just need your name, a specific question, we can do tarot cards on that, or just a card. Tabby. Oops, just closed everything out. Tabby. Alright. Still using the magical spell deck. She just wants a card. Really want to get used to this deck. So I'm invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. See what Tabby needs to know this time. Card for Tabby. Oh, there's a lot of healing going on. You've got the healing card also. So this is a period of time for healing right now. Maybe you need some rest. Make sure you're getting your sleep. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're not overworking, overstressing yourself, so this healing can take place. And guys, also when you lay down at night, imagine healing taking place while you're sleeping. Imagine this golden energy light coming over your body as you rest and relax. And imagine that it's healing everything that needs to be healed. So make sure you're watching your energy too, because you could feel your energy start waning and going down a little bit, feeling run down. So make sure you're getting plenty of rest. Cut off the TV. I'm guilty of that. And go to sleep. Make sure you're getting at least 8 hours of sleep. So, yeah, I just could not. That would be mentally messed up for me, Karen, if I was having to go through what you're going through with that. People just coming into your home when they want to. Absolutely not. Me, I would probably get into some trouble. Just that type. But I would just move. I would just leave. I wouldn't even put up with it anymore. Yeah, I'm very sorry that you're having to go through that. That sucks. Nicole. Continue with the magical spell deck. Asking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Nicole need to hear and know at this time? So you've got the beauty, and this is all about believing in yourself and who you are. You see that card, the beauty inside. Look upon your divine form and with love and respect. So this is all about you believing in yourself, loving yourself more, seeing the beauty, the inner goddess within you, and knowing your self-worth, your self-respect, your integrity, you're being your authentic self when the beauty card comes up. It's like loving yourself more. Do something for yourself. Give yourself a hug. Because that is one thing that a lot of people just don't really like themselves. They don't like their flaws. They don't like the way they look. It's like society and the celebrities and models have ruined us. But so just loving yourself more. I hope that makes sense for you, Nicole. Finding your inner goddess and just letting her shine. Get dressed up. Go out. Show the love within you. Let it radiate on the outside. Your inner beauty. Since they moved 6 months ago, it started shortly after they moved in. I even helped them the first 2 months. Then, when I took items they needed to borrow, I seen one of the items. What did they put that heart there for? Because I can't read it. Just told them I had them on camera around the door, and when they knew I was not at home, yeah. I would absolutely try to go above the mayor's head to the congressman or whoever who's in your district. I wouldn't stop till something's done, because that's Kim McQueen. Good evening. How are you, Kim? How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, because that would just suck. Yeah. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah. Okay, let's see who else. Who else do we have? Got one more, Cameron. Cameron will be my last one unless someone else would like a card or a message or have a specific question. So, calling on guides, guardians, ancestors, angels. What does? I forgot your name. Cameron. Cameron need to know here at this time, Spirit. Cameron need to know in here at this time. So you've got the Strength card, and this is the Strength card. This is all about is kind and good. That you've got this inner strength that radiates on the outside, despite the huge challenges that life may throw your way sometime. You have to trust in yourself and believe that you have the power, the strength to get through any obstacles or challenges that you're facing at this time. It's almost like the Strength card. I feel like they're giving a reference to the one in the tarot. So this is all about, you know, having the strength, the fortitude, the grace to get through any challenges in your life. It's like you've done the inner work on the inside, and that shows on the outside. So you will get through, Cameron. If you're having any difficulties or challenges at this time in your life, you will get um, through that. So believe in yourself. Okay. Yeah. I that's the only thing I can tell you, Karen, is what to do. Is I would just move. If I had people like breaking in and they were drug addicts, I would just sell my home and get away from there. Especially if the cops won't do anything, and you've been to the mayor and all those people. Well, I don't even want to ask you. I know you live in Virginia, somewhere of West Virginia, but I would just have to leave from there. So, Kim, you want a card, or do you have a specific question? I'm using the magical spell deck. So I'll pull your card. So we ask Kim's guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. And angels, what Kim needs to know and hear at this time. What does Kim need to know and hear at this time, Spirit? So you've got the health card. So this is telling me that there's good health there. So I don't know if you've been worried about your health, if something going on with your health. Maybe wanting to change your diet, because we see some fruits and vegetables, if I'm seeing that card correctly, and some teas there. So this is all about good health, overcoming something, or eat more healthy or get more healthy, which is what a lot of people are doing these days because of high cost of insurance, health insurance. So this is all about getting healthy, watching what you eat, um, eating more fruits and vegetables. But you got the health card. Would you like a message with that? A message? Let's see. Let's get a message for Kim. What does Kim need to hear? Knowing what can God's going to do. We see how patient you have been. Your patience is like a virtue, they say. You see, you're being patient on something. So it's almost like you're waiting on something to come about in your life. And it's almost like you're patiently there's it's almost like your patience is a virtue, of course, but it's like you're patiently waiting. So I don't know what they're referencing to. What are you reference to? Patiently waiting. Someone's like patiently waiting for something in particular to manifest or come about into your reality or into your life. So you're patiently waiting, and they see that it is coming. The message before with fresh is like patience is we want now, because we're in this age of convenience where everything is fast and done, and we do stuff fast, and we want this now, and this is, and me too, I'm in the same situation of patiently waiting for something in my life. So yeah, and again, I will reiterate what they tell me all the time is it's not necessarily what we want, but it's what we need. And everything is in divine timing. It is on their time, not ours. So we can want something really, really bad, but it may not happen in the way that we want it to. Maybe we get something more of what we need. Um, but yes, patiently waiting. And they see it. They see that you're patiently waiting. It's like they see you as a child, your child, um, who is just like patiently waiting for Christmas or patiently waiting for their gift or something like that. And it's almost like they see you as this, as their child, because we are the sons and daughters of God, source energy, or whatever you want. That, but it is coming. So yes, moving on in your journey. Me too. Kind of moving on in my journey also. Yeah. So it's coming. It's coming in their time. So I hope that makes sense. It's like we want it now. It's like that commercial JG Wentworth. What is it? I want my money and I want it now. So yeah, it's just like when you least expect it, boom, it's there. When you least expect it, it is there. Okay. Is there anyone else before we depart on this beautiful new moon? I did the 3-6 method of manifesting and bringing things into your reality. So that is at the beginning of this video. gave you some mantras, some chants to do 3 times in the morning, 6 times at noon, and 9 times at night. You can do that for 3 days. You can do it for 6 days. You can do it for 9 days. Just a good way to bring about what you want in your me too, Kim. More clarity. So this is what you need to say, or you can say. You don't have to say it. So before you go to bed, and this is something that I also do, is asking for more clarity in your life. So I say it 3 times at night. You can ask for more clarity and deep communion with your spirit team or with spirit. So you could say something like that, or the clarity on whatever it is you want in your life. If it's not spirit, or clarity on a specific situation that's going on in your life, you could say, I invoke more clarity, or I ask for more clarity on this particular situation and what I need to do. Something like that. And do that before you go to bed at night. It's something that I do a lot every night. Do it for at least 40 days. Oh, wait, 40 nights. Do it at least for 2 months. Yeah, 30, 60. Yeah, do it for at least 2 months. And see if that will not help you with the clarity that you're seeking. Because I am seeking the clarity too. This was timely, Sherry. Thank you. You're welcome, Karen. Yes, I'm manifesting all positive changes. Yes, Karen. Yes. Again, I would like to talk. Give you my opinions about that, but we won't go there. So I guess I'm going to close it out for today. We've been on here about an hour. Again, I'll see you next Thursday with more Q&A, and I'll probably go look at your June predictions and your June tarot card readings, and I will probably do a video on, we got our summer solstice coming up and a strawberry full moon on the 21st, I think, and then the summer solstice is on the 20th. They're right there close to each other, like a day apart, or really they're I don't know if they're on the same day or right there close. I know they're really close. It's and it's going to be a full moon in Capricorn, my sign. So I'll be doing a reading on that too. But I'm wishing you all the best to everyone out there. And Karen, yeah, I would just be looking to move. Go talk to a realtor and get somewhere where you can have some peace. Okay? So until then, guys, I will see you next Thursday. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. Happy new moon. And happy rest of the week. Bye. Namaste. Blessings.